Hey, this is Kathy from Kathycooks4U, and welcome to my amazing kitchen once again. Brand new, beautiful, I love it. This meal I'm making for you today is one that my son just loves. When he went off to college, the first time he came home, I made this meal. It was so funny. His plate was piled so high. It was hilarious how much food he just kept shoveling in. What we're cooking today is country style pork ribs in the oven. Super easy. Have you ever worked with country style pork ribs? These country pork ribs are so much easier to work with than when you buy them with the bone in. So let's get going on this super easy meal. First thing we're gonna do is we've got to season everything, right? It's pretty boring when you don't season stuff up. So we're gonna put 1.5 pounds of pork ribs in here. And then we're just gonna do our basic seasonings. I'm gonna use garlic powder. Why? Because I'm lazy. If you want to chop a garlic or use minced garlic, you can. Some garlic powder, salt, pepper. All the same ingredients I use in a lot of food. Lots of pepper. Then we're going to use some smoked paprika. Oh la la, if you don't have smoked, just use regular paprika or don't use any at all. But smoked paprika on me, oh man, is it tasty. So I'm putting about a good teaspoon or so of that on there. We have one side all done, but I put a lot on that. So I'm just gonna get in there and dig in this and get this all mixed up. Just so everything has flavor. It's like a dry rub. I just put a real simple dry rub on this pork, and that's it. Super easy there. Next step with this is our onion. Now, we just put our onion in here, and at this point, you have a choice to make. Now, I have this bag with diced potatoes, both sweet and white, from 2 other meals I recorded, and I don't want to throw them away. These were just extra, so they've been sitting in my fridge in some water in a bag, so I'm going to drain these, and I'm going to put this in this too. Thing to remember is that these do not have any seasoning on them. So we need to season them just like we did our pork. Season these with the salt, pepper, smoked paprika, and garlic. Also, you can season the onions. Now that our potatoes are all seasoned, we're gonna pour them in this meat mixture here. And then the last thing. Now, you could totally cook this just like this. You don't have to add the next ingredient. Or you don't even have to use potatoes here. You can make this and then serve it over a wide noodle. You could serve it with rice, over rice. But I had these potatoes, so that's why I'm using potatoes. Here's the next part. We are gonna smother this now with barbecue sauce. And we're done. We are done. I know it sounds like, what? Barbecue sauce? It's country style pork ribs. Yeah, barbecue sauce. It's gonna create a nice, juicy, delicious sauce. And that's why it would be really good with some noodles or some rice also. That's it. It's ready for the oven. I think I'm gonna put one more layer of pepper on just because we're pepper freaks. But you do not have to put as much pepper in your food as we do. Oh, it's going to be amazing. We are now going to wrap this baby up in some tin foil and put it in the oven. Can it be any simpler than this? Oh, that's it. All right, our meal is done. Smells amazing, looks amazing, it's gonna taste amazing. I already know it. Let's dish this up. It was in the oven at 375 for 1.5 hours. You think, oh, I don't have 1.5 hours. You can cook it at a higher temperature. I cooked it at 375, I had the time. And you want it to be able to pull apart. Get a little more, maybe. Let's put one more of those beauties on here. Oh, that looks so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. So tasty. You know what would be beautiful with this? And I'm out. is just to sprinkle it with some parsley. It would just add such color, but bummer, I'm out. Oh wow, let's try potato. Oh my gosh, it is so good. A little spicy. The barbecue sauce I used had a little bit of spice to it. Oh, and I can taste the smokiness. Look, I didn't even have to use a knife to pull off some meat. I can taste the smokiness from the paprika I used. Amazing. Remember, you don't have to use potatoes in this. You can wait and just cook some rice on the side, some pasta on the side, or just have salad with the meat. You don't even need to have any starch. Absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'd love to hear from you. Give me a comment down below. Let me know if you've tried any of my dishes. I would love to hear that. Thanks again for watching. Please watch more episodes and stay tuned for more seasons of Kathy Cooks For You.